What's up, guys? Andy here with Blue Productions. One more time for you. We got the Panhandle Open in Pensacola, Florida. Thank you to Visit Pensacola, Pensacola Sports, and Flight Factory Disc for the video coverage. And as always, I'm with Taylor Hawley. Taylor.
What's up, fam and fans, and those of you who are both. As always, shout out to our regular sponsors, Prodigy Disc, Hat Tip Disc Golf, and FlighTowel. Want to bring you the front nine of round 2 of this Panhandle Open. Michael Gibney, Matt Orum, Nageeb Laborde, Robert, aka Wreck Rob Hastings, and
Logan Weiss.
Rounding out the top 5.
Yep, so here we go, jumping into hole 1. You saw this if you watched the first round coverage. It's a par 3, 192-foot little hyzer drive for most of these righties. You're going to nestle up to this first basket and hope you don't go too long into the OB fairway of hole number 2.
Yeah, and Andy, I'll be interested to see if anyone revisits and pays again to be at the kissing booth.
Man, I think the kissing booth is out there. And
oh.
right off the bat.
No way.
Kisses
that
the
hit one of
tree.
the advertisement signs?
I think it was that tree back there.
Wow.
Two pure shots here off the get-go. Nageeb.
Go in. Give him the ball.
Ooh. Wow.
Coming up just short, maybe.
Yeah, it had to have been just shy. I had to have, said hey to the basket on the way by. Oh no. And Logan a little wide right there.
Yep.
Thought he might get lucky. Sneak back in, unfortunately did not.
So old Wreck Rob here with a really controlled backhand.
Yeah,
Very nicely done.
That was so quiet.
Yeah.
And just simple and easy. That was beautiful.
So Logan looking here, probably double circle. Probably not gonna even. Well,
Ooh, did make it.
I was wrong. Yeah.
And again, like you said, with that OB line back there, it's pretty tight. You know, definitely. Probably glad maybe he didn't hit the basket unless it would have went in, because you never know if you hit it and kick up a nasty roll. So.
Yeah.
And Nageeb, also known as Jeeb, as I hear his friends call him, making a nice birdie putt there.
Yep. Good little comeback for Logan. Start off with a par, no harm done. And Gibbs here gonna look at going 2 for 2. Or did he par first round? Do you remember?
I don't remember, but I know he was on a lightning fast start.
Yes, he was.
On that front 9, so we'll see if he can get that going again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But
As the late Macho Man Randy Savage used to say, oh yeah.
and it begins. There's something about this course, hole 1.
I just do. I
Get
know.
in the mood.
Brings out the best in me. Or worse, depending on how you look at it. I don't know. There you go. A bunch of solid birdies. Unfortunately, Logan with the errant tee shot taking the par, but again, no harm, no foul there.
That's right. That'll take us to hole number 2. 300 feet on the dot, par 3. We're going to dance this one out here in the fast forward. You're going to see this fairway opens up a good bit right here, but as soon as you get to these 3 trees, you're going to land in this zone, take a hard flare to the left.
Yeah, I think as we learned the first time around, you definitely want something that's low, so you can get that big flare skip that you're looking for, because you're going to have it here. I mean, you've got to have something go hard left, just at the back end of this fairway. So this guy's really going to try to drive something out and give me not getting that to be near stable as he would have wanted it.
No, I think he liked it overall. It's a tough birdie.
Much better. Oh.
And just said, gives it much better. Matt hits a tree. Yeah, it's a tough hole, man. But I think that line that Matt took is what you're looking for.
Yeah, I think so. Jeeb with a
wow.
A dart.
Yeah, and ended up kind of back there where Colin did first round. Going to be interesting to see if he's able to find himself a putting lane or not. Oh, wow.
Man,
I thought that was great.
That's 2 in a row. He's got that really
Mm-hmm.
calm, collected backhand.
I'll do it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you were.
So as the trouble in the woods went in round 1, we learned that you don't want to be there.
So they go with in round 2. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's going to be on the edge there with a look at a save. I don't think it was promising.
Rick Rob looking for a little forehand action here on the roller. Just bending it around the corner.
Wow.
And that is beautiful.
Pro Rob.
Yeah. Well, wasn't no wrecking that shot.
No. So yeah, if Gibbs tee shot misses that tree, he's probably looking circle's edge putt.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's, you know, I think these guys know this hole. I mean, it's a great 2 if you happen to get it. Ooh. As I say that, Matt almost dunks one in. But, you know, so I think you go back and look at Gibney, just making sure you take the 3. I mean, if you don't get an absolutely perfect shot, you don't want to be here where Logan's at, because now Logan's looking at 4, you know, putting for 4. So.
yeah.
And yeah, and this, you know, and again, Nageeb did a really good tee shot, but just too straight, you know, too long through the fairway. And so he's going to be taking a 3. So tough hole, man.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I like it's a good hole, is what I should say. It's fair in my opinion, but it's just a really, really tough 2 to get, which is not necessarily a bad thing.
No, not at all.
I think a lot of times we get caught up in, like, you know, holes being too easy to 2 all the time. So.
Rob lining up his par after a tremendous roller. Yep.
Yeah.
Upshot of the round so far. You're
2 holes in.
He's got that going for him.
Way to go, Rob. And unfortunately, Logan has lost 2 strokes to the card in 2 holes.
Yeah, not how you draw it up. Just gotta keep going.
I forgot about this hole. Hole 3, 597 feet, par 4, beautiful, stunning fairway. Not super high ceilings, gotta keep it low. Gonna probably be looking for a hyzer flip mid-range out of most of these guys. Something controlled, something down the middle. Want to make sure that you stay dead center of this fairway so you can attack on this next shot. Because if you're not in the fairway, if you're not in the middle of the fairway here, it's gonna make for a lot longer hole than 597 feet.
Yes, very well said. Gibbs gonna be the first to attack it. And not so lucky.
Yeah, it looks like he got trying to get really aggressive there and go hyzer flip to the right side of the trees. And unfortunately didn't like the result, but Matt, you know, textbook there.
Yeah, an adjustment from watching Michael's shot, keeping it low. Pretty important thing to do in a.
Well, that's gotta work. Oh, that's gotta work. Oh, it's gotta work. Oh, wow.
Good shot.
Nice. Let's see if Robert can keep up this nice, smooth action.
I'm going with the flex line here.
Wow, interesting.
That's
Not gonna hate it.
No.
Yep.
Ended up in the middle, and even if it missed that tree, I think he was definitely flexing out of that.
I believe you are correct.
Oh, hold on. Should be fine, maybe.
Yeah, I think he can probably play a nice little forehand out of that. Gibney gonna have to get real crafty here.
Oh, baby.
Oh wow, what a fantastic shot! Oh my goodness, what in the world? Wow,
That was a 1,000 rated shot.
bravo, young man.
Oh, no.
Oh, Rob. And the first non-smooth errant shot we've seen from Rob. I think just a bit of an early release there.
Let's go, Matt. Get around that. Come on. Oh, yeah.
range, yeah.
shot.
And Matt showing you he can play backhand and the forehand game.
Mhm. One of those players that you wish could just tour around, see what he could do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, he proved it. He proved he can play at Worlds last year.
Yeah.
He was up there with the best of them. Just a day that Barsby would not be denied, though.
No. Fantastic tournament that was.
Yeah. I haven't watched a ton of disc golf at the end of last year, but that was one I definitely keyed into. So, very nice job from Rob there.
Yeah.
Finding a gap way, concentrating and hitting it. Got to give himself a chance
That's
to set
right.
apart.
Mm-hmm.
Get around that tree.
Well played. Maybe just inside the circle.
Yeah, I think so. And that was off of Jeep's his drive.
Yeah.
It was an impressive drive to get that far up the fairway. Ooh, wow.
What is that? That's gonna be for his.
Yeah, I think you're gonna take a 4 there, right? That was Logan, huh? Is that Logan?
Yeah. Was that his 4? Okay.
I believe so. He was left side of the fairway, then threw a forehand into that
That's
part of the
right.
fairway, and then
Mm.
hey-o.
Boy, when his putter's going,
Somebody's getting hot again.
yeesh. Okay, Jeep's much closer than I thought. That tree's probably inside the circle.
Yeah,
Actually.
I think you're right. Ooh,
Not that it's a gimme by any means, but great putt there.
skirting the top of the rim.
Skirt. Recreational Rob in for his save. Good save there off this little early release.
Recreational Rob playing open. If that's not a conundrum, I don't know what is.
Mm. Shout out to this card too. Whole round, great group of guys. Always fun to get to do this, but it's always better when you got some really good dudes around you. So
Yeah.
shout out to those guys.
Nice. Glad y'all had a good time. I hate that I missed it.
So here we go, hole 4, 309 feet. I repeat, 309, par 3. Beautiful little hole here. Most players are gonna probably opt for the forehand. Got to miss these trees here at the end. Either way, it's a pretty quick turn to the right, so want to make sure you have some good control on where you're going with it.
Ooh, wow. Oh, wow.
Or you hit that gap.
Interesting. I mean, local routes, dude. They're a real thing.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Oh, well. In the middle.
Yeah.
Live to fight another day.
Get through that gap.
Didn't see it, but it didn't sound good.
You did not.
Oh, we're going to get to see Rob's first forehand in the round. Oh, no. I mean, not a lot to say about that one.
Hey, it happens.
You were looking at me like I had some set of
It
words for that.
happens.
Oh, Lord have mercy. The swamp.
Not the tee shot I think you want that to happen on, if you had to choose.
No, and again, I know we talked about this a lot, but just to reiterate, you do not
Great out, brother.
want to not be in the fairway
Yeah.
on this course.
Yeah.
And that's an incredible out.
Yes, it
but
is.
just goes to show you that's still probably going to be a 4.
Even further in there, you would find,
Would you find though? That is the
Would-
question.
you would possibly find a Jeep.
It doesn't matter.
And actually a tremendous job just to get to the middle of the fairway from in there.
Yeah, I could have easily, hit some kind of ghost limb or
You know, like it.
some quick footwork there by camera number 2.
Cam 2.
he told me after Gibney's silly tee shot that he would be the only one to have a real look at this basket after that junk.
Go in.
Ooh, wow. That was beautiful. Great touch.
Yep. So Rob gonna try to get a little nifty. Put that OB back there. There's no reason. I reckon is what his thought process was.
You reckon?
I reckon.
Reckon? I see what you did there.
Nice.
Oh, baby. Oh.
Man, that's a steal of a deuce if you get that one.
Take the money and run. Solid putt.
Good looking putter.
Yeah, I mean that had some thunder behind it and all the confidence in the world, you could tell.
Him and his putter might be thunder buddies.
Ooh.
Did I call it a punder or a putter?
Ooh.
Because I really don't remember.
A thunder. We're getting silly now. So there you go. Nageeb and Robert, unfortunately, with the fours, and everybody else cleaning up for their par. So, you know, guys, as always, a lot of times we're quiet during all this, but we want to give a big shout out to some sponsors while we're here. Really, really want to thank FlighTowel, Pensacola Sports, obviously, you know, hosting this tournament here. Visit Pensacola.com to make sure you get the full Pensacola experience while you're there.
That's right. Big shout out to them.
Yeah, thanks to all those guys for making this happen.
Yes. That takes us to hole number 5, 312 feet, another par 3. The theme of the past couple holes is a dog leg, left or right. This one's going to go left. And you want to miss, as always, these couple trees around the basket. This is a really pretty hole.
Yeah, the old proverbial dog leg.
The proverbial
Yeah.
dog leg.
Yeah, that's one of those funny where it's like, who was like, you know what, this looks like a dog's leg. So that's what we're going to call it. It's a dog leg. I don't know.
It's a good question.
Who knows?
Gibbs with a really good tee shot. I think we were unfortunate to miss Cam 2 on that, but it definitely had a good look to it.
Come on, get around it.
Good line. And Mattia would have been there just a little to the right. That's money.
Yep.
That's freaking beautiful. That's
Stay
so
straight. Oh, yeah. Great shot from Logan there. And he needs that, really, just to kind of get going, maybe get a stroke back on a few people in the card, and really kind of get his round started. I think Nageeb's going to oh, wow. That was tracking.
Yes, it was.
Here you go, Rob.
Money.
Get stable, baby. Get stable.
All over.
And she did. And she did. All over that like gravy on taters.
Can't beat it.
Not mamas.
Guardian tree.
Doing its job.
Well placed basket here.
Well placed basket or well placed tree? See if she can keep this super confident putting going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Solid.
I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out to my friend Ben Page, because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you he's gonna make fun of me for the amount of times I've said oh yeah so far in this round. Oh man. Hello.
Yep. So his drive ended up a really good spot there.
Good enough. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Logan, no. And his first first opportunity to birdie and squanders it.
Mm. It's hard to let that go in the moment because you want it so bad. And it's equally as hard to move on from that.
Yep. You just gotta, you gotta lose yourself in the moment. You own it.
I didn't see him have any headphones in to
God, never
to find the music.
Never let it go, dude. I mean, you only get one shot at that putt. So,
Yeah, don't miss your chance.
no. All right, hole 6, 459-foot par 4. Gonna take a little S curve here across this pad. This long, tight but beautiful fairway. And then gonna finish left at the very end. So gonna take a huge drive by some of these guys to get any kind of look at this basket if they want to try to get silly and try to get a 2 here. But as most of these holes, get out in the middle, make a solid pitch up, take a birdie, and move on.
When you put it like that, it's super easy.
I mean, that's the first step right
But
there.
when you throw it like that,
Yep.
super easy. Great shot.
Absolutely.
Nageeb gonna try to answer with his hot start as well.
You know, Andy, as I was saying a fairway, I got to thinking, like, ooh, the word fairway might have been that this way is fair. So we're going to call it fairway. I don't know.
I wonder if it's on Wikipedia.
Fact checker.
Facts. Rob hoping to maybe come up short of that tree line, so he's got a look at
Yeah.
maybe a forehand to curve around, but
Looked like he stayed just shy of the tree line. Hopefully that's the case. Matt tried to play this big flip over. That needs to get out quick. See if we can see it through the armpit. Oh, it
we tried.
was a solid effort on your part.
Yeah, Logan.
Oh, that's a drive there.
Go. Oh, this is not 450.
Oh, wow. And he did stay just shy of the tree line, but
He did. Maybe not enough.
all in it.
Going with
Left. Go
a
left.
spike. Gonna come down in those trees.
Yeah, I think they were yelling for it to get left out in the fairway, and it did not. That needs to lay down.
What a
Yeah.
shot.
Footer maybe?
Very nice.
Did not expect that. Well
Solid
played.
shot from Logan there. It was kind of a quirky, like, had to stay on the inside of that one pine tree, then inside of another one, and
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna get the long run here. Very nice. Well played, hole.
Yeah.
Oh, reach to the back mat is way down the fairway.
Well, that's his upshot though.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We still have yet to get to Nageeb.
Mm. There you go.
Speaking of, not even gonna attempt it. I don't blame him, but
I mean,
if I'm around, maybe it's because he's in contention.
right.
You don't want to
Yeah,
risk
he's
it.
not too far back. Just make sure he doesn't do anything silly here. You got some. Maybe there's some holes later on he's more comfortable with. He's gonna get aggressive with, but
I have heard though that no guts.
no glory.
Yeah.
Look good.
All right, Logan. See if we can get the mental 15-footer out of his head and
This is for a bird, right?
knock one down. Yeah. There.
That's tough luck. He hit strong side. Looked like.
Oh boy. Ouch.
Yeah, Rob.
Solid comeback there.
Mm-mm-mm. Wow. I'm still having a hard time swallowing that one.
Yep.
Ooh.
Could have just as easily spit on that one.
Yeah. No doubt.
Good putt
Yep.
nonetheless.
Solid 3 nonetheless. Yep. And Matt should take care of the same here. Just a little 8-footer clean up. Wow. All right. I am officially fired from saying thinks this should be good.
It's just your little 8-footer.
Wow.
That just goes to show no one's immune.
Man, I don't even know what the scores were there. There you go. You're right. Matt with the bogey, Robert and Logan with pars, and Nageeb and Gibbers with the nice rare birds.
Yeah. Well, surely someone can pick one up here. Another par 3, 294 feet. Hole number 7. As you fly over the amp pad, you're coming up on this tree. That's the one you need to miss. If you get to the right of it, you're looking pretty dang good.
Pretty juicy.
Yeah. So it's a distance where you can throw something with some power, a slower disc, just let it fade off right to the basket. So, but as always, it's a narrow fairway here at this course. You got to maneuver that.
That's gonna be trouble. That's gonna be trouble too.
Let me guess.
Hey, Rob.
That, however, is a bag of Starburst. Fruity and juicy.
Ooh. I actually had Starburst for the first time in a long time.
Oh, I thought you were about to
Last
say
week.
the first time ever. Like sometime recently. I was like, Andy, what have you been doing your whole life?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Got Logan.
Wow, what a brilliant shot.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna allow you to commentate that putt so that you can get out of this funk.
Yeah. All right. Well, Matt taking the direct line approach. That's going to be too straight. Maybe not. He's there.
Yeah, maybe a little.
I thought that might was going to
touch
finish.
short, but-
Yeah, I thought it was going to finish right, and it did not.
Old.
Settle.
Not bad.
Makeable.
Yeah, the way he putts,
Yeah.
or has putted so far. Gibney fortunate to be on the edge here. Looked like he kicked pretty hard in there.
Yeah, I could have had a much, much worse outcome.
Oh no, Gibney.
But yeah, that is one of my least favorite, probably most difficult shots in disc golf is the turnaround.
Mm-hmm. The
Back-
balance is
backhand.
just so awkward.
Well, I mean, your natural tendency, is to release early because on that type of pool, you have to release so much later than normal to get the disc to go straight where you want it. So it's so hard to make that happen. The disc usually comes out early and left, just like Gibney's did.
Yeah.
So, and this one little squirrely tree here is
Oh,
definitely something you got to think about.
yeah.
Did you? Yeah.
You know.
That's how I see myself putt.
Yeah.
But anyone who has seen me putt 2 days in a row knows that they're very not like that, for lack of other words. Good putt there from Rick Robb.
Way to go.
Continuing to prove higher than rec status.
So I'm going to tell on myself here for a second, Andy. An optical illusion just happened to me. So a minute ago, Gibney was putting, and I said, "Oh, you got to miss that little squirrely tree there, sitting in your head. That squirrely tree is that one there that is behind the basket."
Well,
But it looked like it was in front of the basket earlier.
maybe when I go back and hear this, I'll hear that the right way. But it sounded like you meant off the tee box.
Oh
that
no,
tree that he hit.
definitely talking about. I thought it was like 20 feet in front of the basket.
That's
so.
funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. So moving on, hole 8, 243 feet. It's a par 3. Shocker, there's trees, and there's more trees and more trees. But you know, you're gonna see some crafty different lines here, which is always fun. Maybe some flex forehands, some backhands, whatever. Anything you got to get you down this center gap to get to the basket is what we're looking for here.
Mm-hmm.
That was almost, I mean, that
Yeah, that was really close.
8 inches to the right. That's
Round
really
one,
pretty.
I mean, the fact that they all got through it is. Oh,
No way. Get local.
I'll take it.
Wow.
Get local. I like it.
Oh,
Got a little kiss off to the right there.
Oh,
Trouble. Not trouble, but oh, gross.
hole 8 showing its teeth.
Like an angry wolf.
An angry wolf.
Woof. Woof woof.
Oh,
With a lot of teeth.
yeah. Dire wolfish.
Yep. Hey, look. You know, sometimes you gotta show the wolf who's boss.
What a
Like-
smooth little backhand.
Like that right there. Rob said, look, I ain't got time for you.
Yeah.
We just throw it here on the basket and be done with this jump. Woo! Had to miss that one. Oh! Wow.
Great shot. Yeah, those of you who watch Rick Rob's channel, just continue to take notes.
Yep.
He's showing instruction.
Very nice. And unfortunately, that's going to be a putt for 4 for Matt, but
Yeah. Oh. Just can't buy it right now.
nope.
yeah, Gabe.
Yeah. Yeah. Great putt.
Do your cardio.
Get that jog in there. Those are always fun, man.
Yeah.
Just a good putt with a good jog behind it. And a nice little fist pump. Yeah.
Doesn't that just get you in the mood?
Oh, dude. I mean, the mood.
Oh. It was me that time. I was just talking him up.
You were talking about Rep Rob's channel, man, and how to take instruction, and then, you know.
That's on me.
You're fired, Andy.
That's on me. I apologize, Rob.
It's okay, guys. I'll take over from now on.
You got it. Appreciate you guys.
Oh, man. But seriously, a couple of unfortunate putts there for Rob. But give me saving par there.
Yeah. I'm back.
You're back, thanks. And Matt with the bogey putt. Officially taking a rest with the sunglasses. Needed to let the eyes breathe a little bit there. So
And those unfamiliar with our commentary should note, I mean, we try to pay attention to all factors, wardrobe changes,
Yep.
anything and everything that could play a part. So
yeah, course changes, disc changes, wardrobe changes,
yes,
personality changes, you name it.
that's right.
We're watching for it.
So here we got hole 9, the front 9 ending hole, as you would imagine, being hole 9. It's another par 3 with lots of trees, narrow fairway. Get up in those chains and look back at the fairway.
Look back at it.
It's a tough shot.
Yeah, this is I mean, we were talking about it last time. This is probably one of the more intimidating tee shots, especially on this front 9, maybe on the whole course. I mean, just those trees that curve in from the left side of that fairway make this very tight. Does not allow you to bring your disc out real wide and bring it across left to right flat. So it causes you
You're
to
lucky again.
Fabulous.
Yeah, causes you to have to play some form of a little baby hyzer flip, even if it's not a big one, just enough where you can't just go flat at it.
Ooh, get the turn. Wow.
Hey baby, hey baby.
And Gibney had the ace run during round 1.
Yeah.
And now with that shot, he's made this hole.
Stay up.
Oh.
He's made this hole remember him.
Mm-hmm.
People talk about what's this.
Robert with the smooth forehand. Oh wow, what a roll.
Yeah.
Played a little pinball
Jeez.
there. And came out on the good side.
It's like it went in the gutter of the pinball machine and spit him a new one out.
Yeah, like the save ball.
Go in.
Skip up in you. Ooh, a little long, actually. Yeah, just a little long. Oh, Matt with some interesting ground to maneuver. And the sunglasses have officially come fully off.
Yeah. Yeah, they have.
Developing story here in the round.
Definitely something to check back here on
On the back nine.
final 9.
Make sure you stay tuned. Do not want to miss. Heyo.
And this just in, it does not matter what Nageeb's stance is.
I was just thinking, I was like, that was a straddle, not a normal stance, and he.
And I am just floored on his putting. It's fantastic.
Floored, huh?
Strip my carpet up and lay me down as wood.
Yeah.
Oh man, you beat me to it because I literally was like thinking of the same thing about something about some hardwood floors, and you got me. You outdid me. Well
I
played.
out Taylor. Yeah. I appreciate that. Don't blink. Good putt.
Yeah. To be noted, the sunglasses went back on for that putt,
Did they? I did not
and
notice
then he
that.
put them back on top of his head afterwards. Yep.
Good catch.
Yep. Gibney gonna finish out here, and Gibney on the hot streak, still keeping the lead.
Yep.
1 stroke over G. There you have it. So
Yep.
Matt, Robert, Logan got some work to do on this back nine.
Yes, they do. 5 strokes isn't that much with this back 9, but
Just get hot. It can be done.
just get hot. Yeah. So stay tuned for the back 9 final video, the Panhandle Open. Appreciate you guys.
Peace.